Have you ever wished you could just tell an AI what you want built and then sit back while it figures out the messy details? And instead of struggling with endless code errors, the project is done for you in minutes. No late-night debugging, no spending hours searching Stack Overflow. Just idea to execution. That's exactly the kind of magic Replit is aiming for, with something they call Agent 3. And in this video, I'm going to break down what it is, how it works, why people are so excited about it, and of course, the limitations you should keep in mind. By the end, you'll know whether Agent 3 really is the future of coding. So first, what is Replit Agent 3? At its core, it's not just another AI that spits out lines of code when you ask for them. It's more like an autonomous partner. You give it a natural language instruction. For example, build a Telegram bot that tracks crypto prices. And it doesn't just hand you a rough draft. Instead, it goes through a loop where it tests the code, fixes any errors it finds, and then retests until things actually work. It's like having a junior developer on your team who doesn't get tired, doesn't complain, and most importantly, doesn't stop until the job is done. That self-testing loop is what makes it different from most coding AIs out there today. Another big selling point is the runtime. Agent 3 can run for up to 200 minutes at a time, which is massive for autonomous agents. That means it's not just for little toy projects. You can actually give it something fairly complex, walk away, and let it grind through the process. On top of that, Replit gives you live monitoring, so you can literally watch the agent debug and build in real time. It feels like looking over the shoulder of an AI developer as it works on your behalf. But where this gets even more interesting is in the real use cases. Imagine you're running a startup. You need a Slack bot to automatically send reminders, or maybe you want a Telegram bot that fetches daily reports. Normally, you'd either need to hire a developer or spend hours writing the code yourself. With Agent 3, you just describe what you want in plain English, and it gets to work. And because it's designed to self-debug, you're not left with broken code that you then need to fix yourself. For entrepreneurs, small teams, or even solo creators, that's a huge time saver. This isn't just about bots either. Think about workflow automation. Let's say you want to automatically pull data from an API, process it, and then generate a report every morning. Agent 3 can help set up that pipeline for you. Or maybe you're a non-coder who has an idea for a simple app. Normally, that idea would just stay in your head, but with tools like Agent 3, you can actually test it out without needing years of programming experience. That's the big shift here. It lowers the barrier to entry so anyone with an idea can experiment. Now, why does this matter so much? Well, for one, it changes the role of the developer. Instead of spending hours writing repetitive boilerplate code, developers can now act more like directors. You set the vision, you guide the AI, and you let it handle the grind. That means faster prototyping, faster iteration, and more time spent on the creative or strategic parts of building software. Imagine a solo founder building a minimum viable product in days instead of months. When you first come to the Agent 3 page, here I'm going to type like build an app that generates YouTube video ideas and scripts with one click. Once I enter that, the agent starts working in the background. You can see it switching into planning mode and even searching for the right integrations. Right here, it's using OpenAI as the main integration. Next, it generates a full plan for the app. After showing the plan, the agent asks how I want to continue. I get two choices. One is build the entire app, which takes more time, but gives me a working version with all the functionality. So depending on what you want, you can go either way. At this point, the agent goes into full build mode. It creates the code, runs tests, fixes any issues, and sets everything up automatically. The best part is you can actually watch the progress live. It's like seeing a developer work in real time, but hands-free. Now, once I confirm the plan, the agent moves into the build stage. On the left side, you can see the details of the app it's creating, the integrations, the type of app, and the full feature list that we went over earlier. It's locked in all those things we wanted. One-click video idea generation, automatic script writing, customizable categories, and so on. At the same time, at the bottom, you'll notice the agent is already generating design guidelines. It's basically setting up how the app should look and function before showing us a live preview. And on the right side of the screen, there's a placeholder that says preview will be available soon. That's where we'll eventually see the real-time output of the app once the build gets further along. Then, as the process continues, the agent starts creating the actual files for the project. Here you can see it generating CSS files, configuration files, and even the main app page. Normally, all of this would take a developer hours to code, but here it's happening automatically in the background. Again, the preview section is telling me that it's still working, and soon we'll be able to see the live app in action. What's really cool is that while the preview is loading, I can watch each step of the build process. from setting up the front end to generating images with AI. But before it works, you need to connect your OpenAI API key. Once that's done, Script Genius is ready. On the right side, you can choose your content category like gaming, tech reviews, lifestyle, educational, or food and cooking. You can also adjust the video length, set the tone and style, and pick your target audience. When everything is set, just click on Generate Ideas, and the tool will instantly give you YouTube video ideas tailored to your settings. From there, you can expand them into full scripts. Imagine a team cutting down tedious development work so they can focus on innovation. Or imagine students using this to learn by watching how the AI solves problems in real time. The potential is massive. It's a true autonomous partner that actually tries, fails, learns, and delivers. The question is, will this replace traditional coding, or will it just become another tool in the developer's toolkit? Personally, I think it's the beginning of a new era where coding is less about writing every line yourself and more about orchestrating intelligent agents. And now, I want to hear from you. Do you think tools like Replit Agent 3 will eventually replace developers? Or will they just make developers more powerful? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if you want me to actually test Agent 3 live in another video and build something crazy from scratch, hit that like button so I know you're interested. This has been AI LedgerX, where we explore the tools shaping tomorrow. If you want to stay ahead in the AI revolution, make sure you subscribe and join the community. Until next time, keep building, keep experimenting, and keep imagining bigger.